Donald John Trump, the 45th President of the United States, is one of the most polarizing and recognizable figures in modern American history. From real estate mogul to reality TV star to the highest office in the land, Trump's career has spanned decades and continents. His rise to political prominence shocked the world, and his presidency was marked by unprecedented challenges, controversies, and transformations in American governance. This documentary delves into Trump's life, from his early days as a businessman to his time in the White House and beyond. We explore his family background, business empire, political ascent, and the enduring impact of his presidency. Early life and business beginnings. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, to Fred and Mary Trump. Fred Trump, a successful real estate developer, built a lucrative business constructing and managing middle-class housing in New York City. Donald grew up in a family that valued competition, success, and wealth, qualities that would shape his future endeavors. After attending the New York Military Academy, Trump enrolled at Fordham University before transferring to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned a degree in economics in 1968. It was during this period that Trump began working with his father, learning the ins and outs of the real estate business. In 1971, Trump took control of the family business, renaming it the Trump Organization. He shifted its focus from middle-class housing in Brooklyn and Queens to high-end real estate development in Manhattan. Trump's personality, brash, self-assured, and media-savvy, played a key role in his early successes. Building the Trump empire, real estate, casinos, and branding. Trump's first major project was the transformation of the derelict Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt New York in 1980, a deal that was emblematic of Trump's real estate prowess and negotiation skills. This success was followed by several landmark properties, including Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, which became both a residence and a symbol of his ambition. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Trump expanded into other areas of real estate, notably luxury hotels, casinos, and golf courses. He also ventured into the entertainment world, making a name for himself as a public figure. However, this period wasn't without setbacks. By the early 1990s, Trump faced financial difficulties due to over-leveraging his assets, particularly in Atlantic City, where his casinos struggled. Despite these challenges, Trump was able to rebound, often leveraging his name as a brand in deals where he held little actual financial risk. By licensing the Trump name, he entered markets beyond real estate, lending his name to everything from bottled water to steaks, to neckties. He turned himself into a brand, and that brand was synonymous with wealth, luxury, and success. The Apprentice and media fame. While Trump was already a fixture in tabloids and media, it was the launch of NBC's The Apprentice in 2004 that truly made him a household name. As the host of the reality television show, Trump played the role of a no-nonsense business tycoon, with the iconic phrase, "You're fired," becoming a part of pop culture. The Apprentice was more than just a hit TV show. It was a platform that catapulted Trump into the living rooms of millions of Americans. Through it, he polished his image as a successful businessman, a master negotiator, and someone who could make deals happen. His media savvy and ability to control the narrative played a crucial role in setting the stage for his entry into politics. A political earthquake. In June 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency of the United States. His announcement, delivered from Trump Tower, famously promised to make America great again. Trump's populist message resonated with a large segment of the American electorate, especially those disillusioned with traditional politics. Throughout his campaign, Trump broke with political norms. His speeches were unconventional, his policies were polarizing, and his interactions with the press were often combative. His campaign focused on issues like immigration, trade, and American identity, tapping into deep-seated frustrations with globalization and political correctness. Despite numerous controversies, including accusations of sexual misconduct, inflammatory rhetoric, and the infamous Access Hollywood tape, Trump won the Republican nomination and, in an upset victory, defeated Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election. The Trump presidency, achievements and controversies. Donald Trump's presidency was one of the most contentious in modern history. His administration took a disruptor approach, shaking up traditional Washington norms. Some of his key policy initiatives included tax cuts, deregulation, and reshaping the federal judiciary with conservative judges. Internationally, he pursued an America First policy, renegotiating trade deals, withdrawing from international agreements, and challenging long-standing alliances like NATO. Domestically, Trump's presidency saw sharp divisions over issues like immigration, climate change, healthcare, and race relations. His handling of crises, from hurricanes to the COVID-19 pandemic, drew both praise and criticism. While his supporters lauded his boldness and willingness to drain the swamp, his detractors accused him of undermining democratic institutions and promoting division. The 2020 election and aftermath, from the White House to Mar-a-Lago. In 2020, Trump ran for re-election against former Vice President Joe Biden. The election, held amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, saw record voter turnout. After a contentious campaign, Biden won the election. Trump and his supporters, however, claimed widespread electoral fraud, leading to legal challenges and a national controversy. The aftermath of the election culminated in the January 6, 2021, Capitol riot, where Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol in an attempt to overturn the election results. Trump was impeached for incitement of insurrection, becoming the first president in U.S. history to be impeached twice, though he was acquitted both times. Following his departure from the White House, Trump remained a central figure in the Republican Party and continued to influence American politics from his residence in Mar-a-Lago, Florida, a divisive figure in history. Donald Trump's legacy is one of stark contrasts. To his supporters, he is a champion of the forgotten American, a disruptor of a corrupt system, and a bold leader who reshaped the country's politics. To his detractors, he is a divisive figure who undermined democratic norms and left the country more polarized than ever. Regardless of where one stands on the political spectrum, Trump's impact on American politics, culture, and the global stage is undeniable. His ability to shape media narratives and galvanize political movements will be studied for years to come. Donald Trump is a figure who transcends traditional political labels. He redefined what it means to be a politician, for better or for worse, and his legacy will be felt for generations. Donald Trump's story is far from over. His impact on the American political landscape continues to reverberate, and his post-presidential career remains a subject of speculation and intrigue. Whether loved or loathed, his life is a testament to the power of ambition, media, and resilience in the face of adversity.